Alright. We might could just run there. So I don't think it's too far, because I think it's like in a lake or something like that. Nah, son. Let's go, Turgle. Yeah, I should have actually got the Chocobo. Oh shit. God damn, you see how that fucking shit came out of the water like that? Oh my god. Oh, that's ugly.
Couldn't have been just any mobile, could it?
Hell no.
All right then. All yours, Torvald.
Shit. What to do?
This one.
Of course.
This one.
Shit. Oh! Oh shit. Dude, this thing is ugly, bro. Holy shit. Oh, of course. Damn, that was a little tough ass little carrot monster mutated I don't even know what the hell that was. All I know is get him out of here.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Damn, this just landed right on Torgal. Yo, it landed right on top of Torgal, yo. All right, let's go take this thing to homeboy. Then get to the next thing.
He's a surly soaker.
Yo, this dude's still walking in the same steps, boy. Yo, like I like I like how yo, this place feel alive, you know what I mean? Like, yo, they got people working for real, like.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Yeah, it definitely is.
It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... when I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once. It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this phial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Wow. Medicine. Alright, so we got stronger potions now. Definitely stronger potions. There we go. Nice. There we go. Nice. Alright. Alright, so let's see what we got on here next. I guess Blacksmith Blues 3. Oh boy.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Alright, man. So, yeah, man. This is, it's been, like I said, super fun experience to play, man. Like, yeah, I can't say that enough about this game. Like, the game just has a real, you know, it's a breath of fresh air, man. Be honest with you.
All right, Clive. Blackthorne told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorne, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorne opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
Oh my god.
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Well, you know you gotta take it. Oh man, so I'm crafting a whole bunch of videos right now, man. This series is probably going to be insanely long, bro. Due to the fact that one, it's so much stuff in here, doing all the side missions, stuff like that, man. Yeah, but I actually enjoy it. So like, yeah, man. I hope you guys enjoy it too. Definitely.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Oh, ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorne. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorne? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorne don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Yo, I want to know how many. Alright, so this is Blacksmith Blues 3. So I want to know, like, is dude, like... Like, I want to know if this dude is, like... He gonna have multiple missions. Like, man, like, you know, maybe it's 4 or 5 or something like that.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorne.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
Wow.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Wow. Yo, he punked the
I
shit out
promise
of
I
him.
won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
Damn, this is a whole fucking town, like. Holy man.
So this is Dravoged. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Oh boy.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Oh shit.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Oh man.
Mama, why hasn't
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorne's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Wow.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorne. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here, and neither are you.
Damn.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something.
Damn. Yo, this dude is an asshole. Man, it's crazy, like. What the hell did Blackthorne do to that man?
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravoged. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves.
Wow.
There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravost in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravost prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravost won't last long without his furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorne. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Karava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
All right, then. All right, then. Of course. Of course, it's gonna be forever.
Good girl.
Gotta get on the chuckabout. The fastest, slowest runners of all time. You see that screen tearing when they be moving, man. What the hell? You can't run over that? Dog. Okay.
Let's make this quick, shall we? No holding back.
Get him out of here. Yo, let me get him. Yeah, let me take that skin and leave. Dip off on him.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Alright. Fast travel. Oh man, these chocobos, bro. They slow, dog. I need a sparrow, dog.
What's this all about then?
Don't know.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravozd is saved.
Nice.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest to God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorne you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pit coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorne. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though.
Nice.
He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravozd needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Damn.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorne's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
All right. Back to the hideaway, baby. Yeah, now his those little things are a little longer than normal. Like side missions. Take a little time, definitely.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pick cinder? How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorne.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Now make me something good, Doc. Like an
Got the
exotic.
art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorne's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Yeah, man. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Ouroboros.
Yep. So, what'll it be?
Nothing. He got nothing. You got nothing now. Is this what I got right now?
Not my best work, but it'll do. And?
Okay. So we'll keep
If
it at
it's
that.
knowledge you seek.
I don't want to use too much material because I like. Cause I hopefully if we get do get a weapon where is
Cole said it was an
substantially
army of a
better. We might we might need that material.
She can't kick this up. Glory to Gariga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Yeah, I think doing all the side missions and stuff like that actually makes the game a little bit more interesting too.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time.
Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Tyre. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Yeah, man. Y'all just making me do everything. I need y'all to get yourselves out here, man, and do something. Let's see if we can fast travel. And of course we can. Why would we be? Damn. I'm still confused on yeah, it's this way. I'm still confused on what happens in this place, like why he can't go in there. Like this blue stuff is there, but what does that mean? I don't know what that blue stuff is. What?
Rodrigue could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Go, Torgal! This one! Give me! All yours, Torgal! This one! Get him! Enough!
Enough. Oh, he just straight dismantled them, yo. Yo, I got so much gil, bro.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigue will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
Alright, let's go ahead and get back home, boy. Yeah, see, like, yo, like that. That's actually not a bad, you know, not a bad get. You know what I mean? As far as like, you know, doing the side missions, like stopping, doing the side missions, but it's hard to really figure out which ones is going to be like that. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way to really figure that out until you actually just go ahead and do them. Like I think that's why people like do the main mission and then like then do side missions like last.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya. I'm so proud of you.
Said expiring patient.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
Damn.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service, but my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Yeah. We gonna do our best. Yo, my man Clive over here promising everything, man. Man, he like, yo, I'll give you the sun, the moon, the stars, and the mountains. I'll give you the world. My man out here getting it, yo.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Patron's
Your
Whisper.
benefactors are a generous lot.
Yeah, they are. Got that renowned
yours.
dog. Let me get that renowned dog. Can't pay that dog. Alright. Yo, we got a lot of renown, bro. Lots of it, bro.
All
Like,
done?
man, this lets me know that this game is gonna be dumb huge, bro.
Back again?
Sure am.
What
What
is it
do you
that you
got?
wish to learn?
What do you got? Yeah, we killed dude. We had to body that boy because that dude was crazy. This guy, oh my god, bro. All I know is Scary dude, bro. Definitely a scary dude.
Here you are. Very good.
Alright, so what I'll do, I'm gonna stop this video right here because it's probably gonna be some long-winded stuff coming up. So man, I appreciate you guys definitely coming through, man. Hopefully this video definitely made your path in the game super easy, man. Hopefully something in here definitely hooked you guys up to become legend, man. That's what it's all about, man. And what I mean by become legend, man, everybody's a legend in this game, like that takes, you know, time and play these games, man. You using your time, you using your worth, you using your mind, your like your endurance, all that stuff to play these games too as well, man, because you putting your heart and soul in these games, man. Like, if you're spending a lot of time on it, I should actually say, in my opinion, man, if you're putting in a lot of time in these games, man, it's you know, like some of these games got depth, man, like depth. And the good thing about these games, man, is that, yo, like, it takes time to, you know, beat these games. Some of them take time to beat these games, like, you know, and everybody got their own path, man. Whether you want to do the side missions along with the missions, main story, or I should actually say, with the side missions, that's actually good. That's going to take you, that prolongs the game a little bit too as well, which is great. And again, like I said, you got those perfectionists, man. You got those people that want to, like, yo, get that platinum. You know what I mean? Like, so, hey, whatever person you are, man, whether you just blow through the story, that's it. Whether you play the story and the side missions, or you just, like I said again, you just want to be the perfectionist, look for additional things, loopholes, or whatever the case may be to help you succeed in the game, man. And salute to every last one of y'all, man. No matter which realm of the spectrum you fall on, is you know, like I said, it's awesome, man. And again, like I said, I'm an old head, man. I've been playing games since I was a young boy, like 7. You know what I mean? Like, probably even before that, man. Like, I've been playing video games since ColecoVision. That lets you know, that dates me right there. To let you know, hey, how long I've been actually playing these games, man. So, like, going from like something like that to like Nintendo, you know, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, 32X, yo, like Sega Saturn, yo, man, I've been playing like all of those, man. I got all those systems, man, and it's been awesome. Game Gear, bro, like, yo, a little handheld joint, that joint used to be dope. What's the other, Dreamcast? Oh man, Dreamcast was crazy, bro. Like, shoot, Nintendo 64, all those games, man, all those systems, man. I had all those, and yo, it's great games been on those, man. Some of those games I still do have. You know, I wish I actually held on to a lot of them, actually, to be honest with you. But a lot of the, you know, systems I keep, you know, just to kind of like hold on to. Hey, you never know, man. Like, yo, pop in, turn them on, you know, if they still work. Hey man, play some of these older games, man. But these new games, man, some of these, they got hours, man. And like, they put mad money into these games, man. Some of them work, some of them don't. It is what it is, man. So, hey, it's greatly appreciated, man. And like I said, become legend however you see fit, bro. And again, it's and ladies too as well. If you guys new to the channel, definitely like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Definitely ding the bell, man. And again, it's greatly appreciated, man. Love every last one of y'all. Man, respect. Let's be legendary.